Hello everyone, it's me, Warmer, and today is that time of year again where I talk about my account. This is my account showcase for almost 3 years of Honkai Starail, and I wanted to show you guys its progress and everything. I'm still free to play. I still haven't spent money on this game, and I don't plan on it. I have, I think, 85 pulls saved up for the next banner. Uh, my plans are to summon for Elation. I will not be skipping Elation. I'm thinking about getting Yao Guang and maybe Sparksy because I really want to build Silver Wolf, but I don't know anything about the Elation team, so I'm really conflicted who I should summon for. So here's my teams. This is Phynon. I don't really use him at all because I don't have a Saritra, but with the Sparkle buff coming up, I think I will be able to use his team more often. Archer, same news. Oh, Sparkle. I probably might be able to, I might use this team. It's a possibility. This is my main team I use. Mono Remembrance Casterus. It's because they're all pink. And March is in it. And you know what? Actually, all these characters are great. So that's why I use this team. And it's not just because they're meta. Acheron. I don't have a certain Fire Nihility Fox guy, but I do have a Fiuk, which can also apply a lot of debuffs, but not quite as well. But this team kind of fell off, to be honest, because I don't have an E2 Acheron, so I can't really compete. My Yunli team, I don't use this anymore because it's not that strong, and Yunli kind of doesn't do enough damage in the current meta, but she's fun to play. I have her light cone too. I'll show that in the showcase video. Oh, this is the team I'm clearing the story with right now. It's a challenge I'm doing with my friend where he watches me use Zila, and I just walk around like a game journalist and just play terribly. Here's my Saber team. I don't use her, even though I don't know. I summoned Sunday for her, and she's still. I don't think she's that good, to be honest. Here's my Firefly team. It's great. I really wish I had invested more into Firefly though, because I feel like I don't do as much damage. And every team after this, I don't use at all. So here is the. Oh wait, actually, I use up to 9 actually. So Herda I do use, but my Herda isn't really well invested, so I don't really do much with this team besides Pure Fiction. And here's my Fei Xiao team. Replace this with Hunt March, and that's my Fei Xiao team. And this is Blade. Yep. I don't use that guy. Let's get on to the units then. So here's my Firefly. I think she's pretty good. Like, she reaches the speed breakpoint, I'm sure. But I'm fine that I struggle clearing of her still, even with Dahlia. I think I just need to invest in the Dahlia. So here are my relics. I'm gonna speed through this because no one cares about this. And yeah, here's my Dahlia. I'm using the Silver Wolf tutorial light cone on her. And oh yeah, by the way, all my traces are max for all my 5 stars, for the most part. Here's my Dahlia. I mean, that's okay, Dahlia. Yeah, her stats aren't that good, to be honest. I'm missing some speed on her. I know you want to have as much speed as possible. Here's my Fuke. She's pretty fast, and I think her stats are decent, but I don't know. These units get a lot of stats in battle, but even then, I don't think. I think I might be gapped, to be honest. It might be a skill issue on my part. I changed up the Gallagher build. I did less healing now, but He does do some damage now, thanks to all the break effect I put on him. And in this new set that's meant for damage dealers. Oh yeah, I don't have a planner set for damage yet, but it's coming. No, the Gallagher DPS build will happen. Okay. Time to get onto the new units besides Dahlia. Okay, so here is my Dan Heng. Usually he's equipped with Japard's Light Cone, but I switched it over for an attempt of using Acheron and MOC, I think 11, and I just learned that I actually don't have, well, good enough stuff to win. I kind of get gapped, but you know, it is what it is. Here's my Dan Heng's relics, and that's it. Details. Here's my Phynon. I don't think I had him last year. So, yeah, I don't have his Light Cone either. I have a lot of copies of this Light Cone, so I need to put it to some use. You know, I'm about to have an up-and-coming S5 of this Light Cone again. Here's his relics. Using Phynon kind of feels like using old Firefly, to be honest. But I don't have Saridra, so he's kind of sucks, to be honest. But that's just my Phynon. I'm sure your Phynon's much better. Here's my Robin. I'm using the free-to-play, what's it called? Free-to-play Light Cone on her. And I have just attack boost. I mean just attack set. My friend got on my account and helped me build my Robin. Yunli, I pulled her off a random multi, so I decided to get her Light Cone way later. But here's my Yunli. Oh crap, it's not maxed. You know, everyone else is maxed off. I don't use Yunli, like I said, she fell off. But I think I have pretty good relics on her, to be honest, because she wants a lot of crit rate. And if I rock her with Sunday or Sparkle, she'll have 100% crit rate. And that's pretty decent, to be honest. But if she doesn't do enough damage right now, I think with Ashvale, she could do some stuff. And my Clara is not built. I'll show you the stuff, I guess. You know, it is what it is. Here's my Himiko. I don't use her at all. But I'm even using this 4-star Light Cone. I know people are doing some break Himiko now, but I don't believe in this thing, because that sounds terrible. But maybe you guys can prove me wrong, but I feel like Himiko is not that good. This is my Trailblazer. I haven't finished this Emphorius story yet, so I don't have the Light Cone. And yeah, I'm using this set. I know there's a better support set out there now, but okay, ignore the planner set. I'm pretty sure I just swapped it off for Sparkle, because I think Sparkle needed more speed. Here's my Cyrene. She's using the Herda Store Light Cone, and these are her relics. I don't have 200 speed on her because I'm using the support set, because I feel like that's good. And here's my Evernight. Her stats are not the best, but I did get her Light Cone. And yeah, pretty much I summoned Evernight because I'm a big March 7th fan. And I can't use March 7th because she sucks outside of Evernight and Face Out. And I don't think she's really that good in Face Out anymore, because Face Out is kind of gapped. Here's my Herda. She's on a free-to-play Light Cone. I mean, you had to summon for the Light Cone, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, she's not doing so well. Here's my Rod May. I got her because I picked her last year because I wanted to make my Firefly better. Kind of regret it now, but she did have a lot of value for a bit. But I showed the relics. Go. Jing Liu. I don't think we have to go over that actually, but yeah, we don't have to go over that. Here's Shepard. I don't use him. Uh, he's on. He would be on his light code, but you know I don't use him. Here's Relics. Acheron. She was really good last year, man. But my Acheron isn't the best invested unit, to be honest. So I think she doesn't really hit that hard. I think my Acheron only hit like 500,000 max. Bailu. Here's my Hyacinth, my goat. I summoned her on her launch banner because she's just literally peak character design, you know? How could I not summon on Hyacinth? Face out. Oh, I just changed her relics to be better. Right before this. Like yesterday, man, her relics were terrible. Now, they're slightly better than terrible, to be honest. But, it's 74% crit rate. Well, how can I complain? Here's my blade. I have a super invested blade. I got this in a 10 pull. I got him in a 10 pull. It happened so long ago. Man, I haven't invested into his traces though, because I don't see a future where I use blade, unfortunately. Yeah, here's my blade. He's pretty good. I don't know how high his crit rate can get, but I forgot. I think it's 16 with the set and something else. Here's my Bronya, my first 5-star on this account. I haven't invested that much into her after a while. She's just on some rainbow stuff. I'll show you her relics. If I ever did invest more into Bronya, I would put her on the Sunday set. She's on E1. Most of my units are, if they're a 4-star, they're max Eidolon. If they're a 5-star, they're not. They don't have a single Eidolon most of the time, except for one exception. And I'll get to that. Here's my Saber. She's pretty good, I think. I'm not sure actually. Here's my Casterus. I got her Lycone too, just like I got Everknight's Lycone. I wasted a lot of summons to get that. Here's my Tribi. She's on Dance Dance Dance. Traces max. Here is my relics on her. I'm using a semi-fast Tribi. It'd be faster if she was on Eagle, but you know I don't farm that. Here's my Sparkle. She also just got updated recently for my stats because she had a full rainbow set to get to 160 speed, but now she's at 160 speed with this set, this Sunday set, which gives her a lot of more crit boost. And her planner set's still rainbow because I got really high speed on both of these. And yeah, it's my Sparkle. Here's my Zila, my first 5-star. Haven't used her in a while. In MOC that is. I'm using her in the story right now to clear Amphorius. I don't know how some of the boss fights are gonna go. I feel like the Hyacinth story is gonna be a little hard. But I'm not so sure. It is story, after all. Here's my Archer. I got this Lycone from the free summoning thing, where you do 300 summons and you get Archer Lycone. It's on the Quantum set. He's actually pretty good. Oh, I'm using the Banana planner set on him, because I always use him with a DP something, I forgot, Daniel Hung. Yeah, so he always has a summon on him, so he does a lot of damage. Here's my Silver Wolf. She's on a crit build. Very questionable. And, yeah. This is her. Her relic, she's on Quantum set to do max damage possible. And she's a single Eidolon. I can show you her effect hit rate. It's 53. I think that's almost good enough to have 100% uptime. I mean 100% chance. Here's my Sunday. He's okay. He's pretty fast. He's on the Bronya Cone E2. Yeah. I mean S2. Yeah, no Eidolons on anyone. Here's my ratio. I don't think we need to see this. I'll go by this fast. That's pretty much everybody that's important, to be honest. Here's my Imbiber de Lune. He's on his light cone. Not max out traces. He's on this relic set. Here is my Luocha. I don't think I've changed anything about my Luocha. Yeah. Not max traces. But I promise, everyone else, if they're a limited 5-star unit that came out recently, they have max out traces. And my he has nothing on him. I recently built Hanya for my Archer, but that was before Archer's release, so I actually never use her. Yeah, that's pretty much everything that's all my 5-star and everything that's new. I don't think, yeah, they haven't dropped a 4-star. So that's everything that's new of my account. Well, bye guys. That's everything for this year. I mean, I guess I could show a showcase. I'll do a short showcase of my team. We'll do an MOC. We're gonna do MOC 11. Cause
come to think of it,
I kind of struggled on MOC 12. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's go see what he's up to.
Let's see. Preset teams. Firefly. Where's Firefly? There she is. All right, let's do it. I'm really glad I picked up Dahlia because Firefly is one of my favorite characters, and she's awesome. It's unfortunate that you have to summon for a character to make her usable. But I had a dream that she's gonna become a lot stronger later on, from her own power, and a little bit help from Hoyle. I'm not that good of a gamer, so if I make misplays, tell me in the comments. I guess. I think this is okay. It could be worse. I assume.
Can't wait anymore. Cloud scattered.
Well, I think it's pretty much over now. I mean, well, I'm having some laggy frames.
Fallen for me already. Immolated my dance. No hold dreams of a
I don't know if I should be doing this.
Once more.
But you know, damage is damage. I'm kind of glad that Dahlia came out because Firefly's ult uptime was really bad before this. And she pretty much saved Firefly. She saved Break in general. I heard Asheville might save follow-up attacks, but we'll see about that. I'm glad they aimed after Gallagher, because Gallagher is the only one on this team that can resist it besides Firefly, and Firefly's the DPS, so we don't want to be risking that.
Let's seize this fine moment. Share good fortunes.
Crap. It's fine. I cleared it. It's all that matters.
Until everything burns to ashes.
May have taken one cycle, but you know, it's alright. I'm hoping it's only taken one cycle.
Cloud scattered.
Yup, take it one cycle. Pretty decent.
Be careful. There's something unsettling.
And I'm not even worried about this team, to be honest. This team is kinda autopilot.
Emerge from your cocoon.
When I first got Hyacine, I did not have her light cone, by the way.
Don't worry.
And she is actually unusable on Blade. Like, Blade literally benefits only from the HP increase.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
Without her light cone, she's a completely different character. It's crazy.
Embrace a new life.
I hope they don't do that anymore in the future for this year, because that'd be terrible.
Protect us.
Luckily, Castris and Evernight, I can use Bailu's light cone on them if I didn't have their signature, but
It's stars. Shine for the heroes.
it's kind of looking bad for Elation. It's gonna you had to summon for every signature again, and it's gonna be cooked.
May life and death sprout new buds.
I mean, for what I see right now, I'm just gonna pick the MOC shop Elation light cone and just pray that it's good enough, because I'm looking at it right now and it looks good,
Destruction with me.
like as a baseline.
Good night.
It's better than using a 3-star light cone, but
May death protect us.
I mean, it's better than Remembrance, actually, now that I think of it. Remembrance has basically no options unless you summon.
Rise and shine.
And even then, some of the options weren't until later patches. Because
I shall remember.
Hyacine, she could use the Herda light cone from the shop,
I'll be there.
but
Embrace a new life.
other than that, like, her other light cone was from, what's it called? From summoning, and it didn't come out till way later. It was like the Cyrene light cone.
It's the answer.
It's for healing.
Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love.
And if you pull for Cyrene, I don't know what light cone you're gonna put on her if you don't have like that light cone maxed out for Hyacine.
As you wish.
It's kind of cooked, to be honest.
Embrace
Luckily
a new
enough,
life.
I pulled all their light cones with the summons I was given, but it was really close.
May death protect us.
I had to use every single summon that I had,
Have some
but
fun. Till we meet again.
it could be worse. It could be worse. I think I'm gonna pick Casper. She can take it. I mean, she has a lot of HP, so I'd be surprised if she did that. Especially with little Rika.
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night. This is eternity. Embrace a new life.
I think it should be over here. I think she should be dead. I mean, this thing should be dead.
May death protect us.
It's close. Okay. Well, Evernight finishes it off. Well, that's my account showcase for this year. Almost 3 years. Can you believe
I
that?
haven't chatted with Sunny
Well,
in ages.
bye everyone.
Let's go see
Like
what
and
he's up to.
subscribe.